Focus, Cooper. All right. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. All right. Just wanted to start that a little bit. What's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all taking your time. All right. Talk show host Goober is on the case. What is up? Hello, hello, hello. Everyone. Welcome. I am so excited, so happy right now. We have an amazing show for you today, this morning, this afternoon, wherever you are at in today's world. I am super excited to say that today's episode, all right, first of all, we are in February, and I am a little biased for a couple reasons why I love February so much. Okay? Now, yes, for those of you know, and if you see in front of my name, my birthday is in February. Birthday's next week. However, it's also an important month because it's Black History Awareness Month, and yeah, enough said, right? I don't need to go into it, so I'm really excited, and I love February so much for many reasons. But this is a great episode. Laughter is medicine, okay? Laughter is one of the most natural healings and just medicines in the world, and if it wasn't for humor in the world, I probably wouldn't be who I am. You know, so we have two amazing guests that, quite honestly, I have been wanting on my show. I'm going to be a little bit selfish. I have been wanting them on my show for a while now, but I know how busy they are, so I never really got my hopes up. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm not going to, because they're really busy. But when I found that they could, I lost my stuff. I almost cursed right now. But we have the amazing Sunny, and we have the amazing Window, Royal Badge Window, okay? Those two people are amazing. Look, I love them both, honestly. They remind me of my aunts, honestly. And I have many aunts. So I have an aunt that reminds me of Sunny. I have a Thea that reminds me of Winda. I'm not kidding. That's why I'm so comfortable with them. They're amazing. But I'm gonna shut up right now, get on to it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna welcome in my first guest. So Winda and Sunny, I know you guys are busy one night. I know whoever like to come first. I'm so excited I can't get my words together, okay? But just one quick thing, Goobtalk. So for those of you coming in that are not familiar with Goobtalk is, what is Goobtalk? Goobtalk is a show where basically gives us a chance to get to know our goofy selves, right? Society likes to prejudge us, right? Before getting us a chance to get to know us better. You know, a lot of people that met me think I'm annoying at first and they don't want to give me a chance. But once they get to know me, they like me. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, easy, the unstoppable, the the awesome, the you know what? Rihanna got her hair color from Winda. That's what it is. The amazing Winda. I'm a pro wrestling fan. I got to do with the entrances and the announcements. Hi.
Hey everybody, let me try to get the volume up on my ear.
Yes. So for
I
those of
put
you
the
that know
volume
me,
down.
they come in my box with the volume down because how excited I get. Once I do the introduction, they can turn it back up. See, Winda knows me very well. I'm even loud in her comments in her stream. I'll be like, wait, takes a breath. Winda! So, hi, how are you?
I'm good, Cooper. How are you?
I'm very ecstatically happy right now. You have no freaking clue.
We will put you on timeout for your timeless.
Yeah, see, what happened was, I may or may not have miscalculated the time and may have forgotten that I still needed to get my instrumental music going for the dance break. So yeah, um, I'm a new host. Um, so it's only been like a little over a month. You know, I'm still kind of new. Uh, but so for um for the people that don't I know it's very unlikely, but for the few people that don't know you, do you want to give a quick intro of who you are, and then we'll save all the plugs and stuff for after?
Royal Badge Winda. I'm officially and always been a POF original streamer, so I wasn't an implant. So that's what I call everybody that status match. You know, um, But I do have three shows on the app: Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So if anybody wants to be on any of my shows, just hit me up and I'll send you to the admin that admins each show. Um, but other than that, I'm just me. I've been on the app for close to 4 years and I really enjoy it.
More like 525,600 years. Uh, and just a quick thing, her shows are amazing. I've been on
Is that
all
better,
three,
Sonny?
and I love her shows. But I honestly, and just real quick, I feel like out of your shows, like, is it just me, or I feel like Wingo is like very like like it's like people forget about Wingo. I love Wingo. Can I just say how much I love Wingo? It's very underrated. Your show, out of your three, Wingo is the most underrated, but it's so much fun. I love it. If y'all have not done Wingo, now I'm not trying to dismiss Chopping Block and Friends Exposed. They're amazing. But a lot of people know of that shows. Wingo was the last show of Windows that I ever found out. And I was like, what is Wingo? And I played it. I love that game. I love that show. So I wanted to just make that quick PSA. Uh,
It's my newest show. It's been on for a year.
oh,
And so um, now we've switched admins for it because the admin that we have, unfortunately, he's a Meet Me streamer and he doesn't really want to be a POF much. So he comes to visit, but he doesn't want to be. And so everybody knows Queen Diva. She's actually the admin now for Wingo. So if you guys want to be on it, hit Queen Diva up.
I love it. Yes, yes. Oh, so much fun. I may actually have to hit up Diva soon because I haven't. I feel like I haven't been on Wingo in a little while. But
He's going to be working on the schedules for it. Mm-hmm.
okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Alrighty. Well, that was the appetizer. All right. Now we're gonna get to the main course. Um, so um, alrighty. So first question that I always love to start off with, right? It's one of my favorite questions. I do this every time, and that's this. Okay, what inspired you to embrace your inner goober and be different?
Um, I'm just different because I'm different. I've never been the type of person to follow trends of what people like, don't like, how they want me to act or conduct. So that's just how I've always been since I was young. And I think it's just how I'm 46 years old and that's how I still conduct myself. So I didn't really need to tap into it because it's always been there.
I love that. I love that. And I swear, yo, like I feel like you and my mother have like the same gene. Y'all don't age. This is BS. Okay? My mother is 65. That woman looks like she's in her 50s or like late 40s. Okay? All right? Like I'm not kidding. You look like you're in your late 30s, like 35, okay? This is not fair. I see I'm only half Latin. I don't have high hopes for myself. Only half of me is going to age well. I'm gonna be like if Two Face and Benjamin Button had a baby. That's gonna be me. Um, sorry, in my head that was a funnier joke. All right, let's move it on. We're gonna forget that bad joke that I just said. Um, so all right, so I love that though, and when I first met you, you give off that you're not afraid to be yourself. You're very no nonsense. Like you don't, you know, play games in that sense. You know, oh actually I don't. I was gonna say you don't play games except for video games, but I don't even think you play video games. So that's my normal joke that I make. So I had to tweak that a little bit. But I love that, and I love that. You know, at the end of the day. One reason I love asking that question is because it always stems around accepting yourself and not being afraid to be yourself, you know, and we all struggle with that. I've struggled with that. I didn't really fully accept who I was until like honestly probably after I was like over 21, like between 21 and now some point that's when it hit me. It was like I need to just be who I am. So I love that. I love that this is why it's my favorite question. um so Okay, so I think this is a good follow up question. What advice do you have for others struggling to embrace their uniqueness?
Um, be yourself. You know, we all have things that we criticize about ourselves. Our biggest critic are ourselves. You know, we think people are criticizing or not realizing we criticize us more than other people do. More people are more accepting of us than we think. So just get past that, and you'll figure out that you can embrace yourself and love yourself for who you are, just the way that you are. Because the people that are around you already see that side of you and love you for who you are.
I love that. Yeah, that's true. Um, I think we as people, as human beings, we like you said, we're our own worst enemy, and we let ourselves get into our heads and like what's the word? Kind of put us down in a sense, you know. Um, like like you said, most people have interests, and most people will are nice enough to like you just closed mouths don't get fed. You know, don't be afraid to be yourself. Talk to people. You know, I love that. Yeah, that I agree. I agree wholeheartedly with that. So well, okay. So with that being said, though, was there ever a point in your life where you yourself was struggling to embrace?
Um, as I've gotten older, I have way more confidence in myself. But, in your younger years, you let people get into your head, and somebody will tell you, oh, you're big, oh, you're this, or you're that. And the more you hear it sometimes, the more you start thinking, oh, well, maybe they're right. So, um, so yeah, in my younger years, in my, late teens, in my 20s, anything somebody would tell me, I would be like, let it process and think that they were right until I realized, no, y'all are wrong. You are very wrong. I'm a strong, independent, wonderful woman with great values, and anybody that's in my life will see that. And if you guys can't see that, there's a door. Make sure it don't hit you in the booty.
I love that. I'm not gonna
Mm-hmm.
lie, I'm trying not to get emotional a little bit because I relate. I get that. You remind me of a saying: if you can convince a fish that it can breathe out of water, it's gonna, and you say it enough times, it's gonna end up believing you and live the rest of its life believing that it can survive out of water.
People need to realize that their words are very strong, and words can hurt. Words can hurt more than a knife. We'd rather have a knife than have somebody really pierce us with their words.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Um, I don't want to retort to that because that was perfect. I don't want to ruin that. So all right, so let's change it up a little bit, right? So the theme for today is laughter is medicine, correct?
Okay.
It's all about you know, it's all about the medicine that humor brings, you know. And so I had it and then I lost it. There we go. Tell us about the role humor plays in your gooberish lifestyle.
Laughter is the key to all medicine, believe it or not. Okay. That saying is very accurate. If you are sitting there depressed with a sad face every single day, every moment of your life, that is what you're going to represent, and that is what you're going to be feeling. You know, even if you're sad, even if you're hurt, if somebody says a joke and you start laughing, your whole temperament changes. It automatically adjusts to what you're feeling at that moment in that laughter. So, um, embracing someone's laughs, and I mean, the most cutest thing in the world is when you see a baby just straight out laughing. Like you just smile because you know that that baby's happy, and that's the happiness that you want to feel.
Yes,
Hmm.
I agree. I mean, that's why like I feel my niece, 4 years old, she still has like the taller baby laugh, and it's so infectious when she gets into the like the. Oh yeah, even I start laughing a little bit. I'm like, why am I laughing? This dang on child. um. So yeah, definitely, definitely. I said earlier, without humor, I wouldn't be who I am, and I think I feel like a lot of us wouldn't be who we are without humor. I mean, comedians would have no job, and I love Fluffy.
Gabriel Flesh is my favorite.
Oh my god! Apparently, he was in L.A. not that long ago, and I'm in L.A. I was so mad. Oh my god, I was mad. I have to stop myself. I love my matter jokes, but some of it's a little inappropriate. So,
I've seen him 3 times in person, and all 3 of them were pretty much first 5 rows. Hmm. Hmm.
okay, I'm not jealous at all. Let's move on this subject before I get mad. No, I'm just kidding. No, I would love to see Gabriel Iglesias. I'd love to see Fluffy and then Joe Coy. I love Joe Coy. Um, Okay, let's move on. We're gonna end up talking about comedians the entire rest of the thing. So let's hold on. Let me get my agenda. I just realized I didn't have my agenda out, so I can keep track of my time here. Got to be somewhat professional here. All right, so all right, so we talked about humor. We talked about embracing ourselves and accepting it. So let's talk about like the importance of self love in the journey of being a goober. You know, because it all stems with that. I remember at one point in my life, like as much as I love like laughter and humor, sometimes when you're very self conscious on yourself, even humor can sometimes not help. So like, was there was there ever a moment where like you didn't have much self love for yourself, or maybe you knew someone that didn't have self love, and so you kind of gave them advice?
We all have different moment where you don't have self love. Where we just feel like we're not good enough for anybody or anything, and it's getting past that and not putting ourselves into a depression or anxiety mode because of it. Getting ourselves out of it. So this is what I tell everyone: if you cannot step out of your house and go have dinner by yourself, you're not self loving yourself.
Mm,
You have to have that confidence in yourself to go sit in a restaurant and just chill with yourself. Love yourself, take yourself out on a date, enjoy your time with yourself. And so I always tell people, if you can't do that, you need to work a little more on yourself, because a lot of people say, I love myself. I'm like, okay, go to that restaurant, go sit and have dinner. And they're like, no, I don't eat by myself. Then you don't love yourself enough yet. You need to go finish working on yourself. Because the moment you can go places alone without the fear you're getting judged, looked at, and persecuted, um, you're not there yet.
okay, I love that. I will say selfishly, I'm not gonna lie. I asked that question 50% because I needed to hear that. This this just fantastic human being is one of the wisest people I've met. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I asked. I was like, I needed to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure there's people in the audience that needed to hear that as well. That was yeah. I never really thought of it that way. I struggle with going out and doing things on my own. But I always looked at it, well, because I get bored easily. My ADHD will kick in. I'm like, all right, on to the next. I'm bored. I don't have anyone to kind of keep me entertained. But now that you know that you pointed it out and I thought about it, like, yeah, it's more self love. Because if one truly loves themselves and they're doing something, they're not going to be bored. They're going to be into what they're doing. So yeah, I appreciate that. When I if no one else needed to hear that, I definitely did. So I appreciate you for that. So this may or may not be the last question, but I wanted to ask, was there ever what okay, so what's the in regarding like, you know, being a goober, being a goofy person, right? Do you have a memory, like a very funny memory, a very humorous memory of just when you were at your most goofiness that you'd like to share?
Um, I mean, I have a very morbid personality at times. So I tend to be very sarcastic, and a lot of people don't know if I'm being mean or just being sarcastic, and a lot of times they don't realize I'm being both. Um, so my goofiness comes out very odd, because people, they're like, "Is she serious? Is she not serious?" I mean, I used to tell people that if they piss me off enough, I'm going to go bury them in the backyard and down in the valley, you know. And so they're looking at me like, "Is she serious or is she joking?" You know. You never know. You never know which way we're going to go with that, you know. So I have a bit of a more morbid personality in that sense. Like, I will literally scare somebody. Man, maybe joking, maybe not.
I feel like that's why Friends Exposed is such a great show and why we all have fun doing. I feel like at the beginning of the show you'd be like, what questions can I just Goober's gonna be on it? All right, hold on, I got something for him. Hold on. I love that.
My shows is because I do get to ask questions, and I haven't done my own show. People have been begging me to do my own show.
Oh, I
Um,
know.
and so I haven't done my own show, and so I'll ask anybody anything because I don't have to answer it.
Hold on to that thought. Um, I may or may not have a surprise for you in our game segment. um, no, I'm just kidding. But I did have an idea that I was gonna do, and I'll tell you about it in a second.
So if any of you know Royal Badge Bob, he made me a deal because he doesn't do shows. Bob does not do anybody's shows, and so he told me, he goes, if you want me on your show, you have to be the other team and answer the questions also that you ask us. And I'm like, hmm. So Sunny's been trying to figure out how to make that work.
Um, so I guess I should say it now, or so. Remember how I said we have a game segments after the first dance break? Think I'm about to make Sunny happy and you mad at me for a little bit.
The questions, I may not answer them.
I mean, if anything, if you feel more comfortable, I can bring Sunny on. Y'all can play together. Everyone in the chat that has been on Friends Exposed is like, yes. It's like, now you know how we feel, Winda.
I'll be like, I plead the fifth.
You're gonna steal my own page from my own playbook. That's messed up with. All right, y'all. So now, it is now time for our first dance break of the evening. So what that is I'm gonna play an instrumental beat. We're gonna dance for a minute. Now, when I say dance, you don't actually have to legit dance. If you want to move your head, move your finger like it's the 40s, that's fine too. That goes for anybody. You can stay in your chair. I'm gonna stand up because my ADHD is kicking in. And so the top three gifters, if you'd like to join, top three gifters can join us for the dance break. I'll have two more within the show. At the very end of the show, all of my guests are going to come back if they'd like to, if they're not busy, and we will do one final dance break with the number one top goober of the stream. And yeah, so let's not hesitate anymore. Let's get this going. Let's do. I picked out three. I didn't know which one you might like, so we'll do. Um, let's do this. Okay, I didn't expect. Oh, all right, y'all. So, top gifters, if you'd like to request, we got Winda Amish and Lego Builder, otherwise known as Taco. That's fine. I'm just gonna dance like an idiot to make Winda laugh.
You're dancing. Okay, we got it.
Hey, pop back and drop it. Uh.
Y'all
I'm like the
recording
new
this.
Ellen.
Lego requested the box.
I don't see. There he is.
That's what you meant. I was like,
Let's
request
go.
what? Am I requesting a song? What am I requesting? Am I supposed to dance?
You need to dance.
Dance, move your head, finger, any type of movement
Moves.
is okay. Okay. Even Winda's eye rolling counts as a dance move.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Uh, all right. I realized we went 20 seconds over. Woo! Taco, appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining us. That was amazing. Definitely the best dancing skills so far. Shout out to Taco.
Okay. Bye.
You were dancing better than I was. I'm sorry for giving you a compliment and acknowledging your greatness. Ugh. All right. So that was fun. See? Winda got the moves. All right, see. I'm telling you, Rihanna took everything from Winda. All right, so breathe, Goober. All right, so now is our fun segment of the interviews or of the show. So all right, so all jokes aside, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have a fun rapid fire game. I was gonna do a little friends exposed little thing just for you because you've never done your show, but I was like, I didn't know how she's gonna react to it, so I'll just tell her that I was thinking about it.
That's fine. I'll
You
answer
should.
questions. Yeah. Just be careful because you're recording your show for a feature. So
Yes. Okay. All right. I feel like a lot of the audience would like to get on this as well. So, audience, we are gonna do a very special version, very special edition, which I will thank Winda for allowing me to do. Because it's not my thing to do. I do not I do not own the rights to this game. And so if you'd like to submit a question for me to ask Winda, please put it in the comments right now. This is your one and only chance. Winda does not play this game. Okay, this goes to everybody. Okay, all right. And Sonny, if you'd like to get in this, I'll put you in the box. This can, yes, because I know Sonny's been wanting this as well. So if she has some questions, I'll have her come in the box. No problem. I'll tweak this. This is my perks of hosting your own show. You can do little things like this. So
not that how awesome is
so
Amish. That is
Sonny, would
clear.
you like to get in on this? Would you like to who do you? Okay, let's start with an easy one. Who do you
Who
love
do you
more,
love
Vampy
more,
or
Vampy or
Goober?
Goober? Not the who do I love more, Vampy or Goober. I love my paws all the same.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna need help. I'm bringing Sunny in this because I know she's been prepared. I know she's been preparing for this.
Sunny was tight.
Sunny,
Sunny was trolling
our
your comment.
dreams have come true. Our dreams have come true.
Look,
See,
red hair, black glasses. We here.
I can't. So for the record, when we actually do your interview, I will give you a proper introduction. But because I want to save time, I want to get as many questions as possible because this is a rare opportunity. Okay.
Well,
All
see,
right.
but
And the
me and
fact that
Winda
Wyndham's
are
allowing
twins in
this,
so
I'm
many
happier than a witch in a
ways.
brew factory.
We twins in so many ways. So one, I know she's at work. Two, I know we got to be real badge appropriate. And three, I know a lot of the answer to the questions that people might ask. So, okay, I got a question.
Only two people I could ever do the show with that would probably get every answer, which is Sunny and Bro Smooth.
Someone go get Bro Smooth. Bring him here.
Get Bro Smooth.
Sunny's preparing right now. Or did she freeze? Oh, she
She
froze.
probably
She'll be back.
froze.
She'll be
She'll be
back.
back.
Well, in the meanwhile, I will ask the one question. All right, so should have been a little bit more. Okay, I didn't think you'd actually say yes, so I didn't think maybe I should be prepared. I'm like, nah, she's not gonna say yes. So I'll just joke around it. Nope. So, all right, let's do something
Okay.
easy. Your favorite food?
Seafood.
And pasta.
My favorite snack.
Favorite snack. Okay, Mike, let me get my question before they kick me again. P.O. I don't appreciate y'all kicking me. It wasn't an X-rated question. Kind of, sort of could be later down the line, but today is not. My question is, if you were to switch to the other side, who would it be for? Period.
Who?
Not taco.
Y'all didn't hear that? She said, Sunny. Sunny.
All right, I got one. If you had to let go one of your shows, what would it be?
That's hard.
I wouldn't.
Because one is her baby, another was her first one, and another one is so much fun. That's hard. I told you we twins. I already know what our answer's gonna be.
Yes, I actually
In
have
my
a
defense, I
lot
wasn't prepared that much. I didn't think she'd say yes.
ideas. I actually gave two of them away. Lemon Bay Show, if you guys know Lemon Bay, is one of my original ideas, and I gave it to her. And the other one I had given to somebody else, and they decided not to do it at all. So my ideas are usually very successful. Lemon Bay was very successful on her show. The only reason she doesn't have it is because of what happened with her losing her badge. So when she lost her badge, she lost her show.
Oh,
But my shows are very successful. Any idea I come up with, so I wouldn't get rid of any of them because the moment
fair
I give them
enough.
up, somebody's going to steal them.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I honestly, I panicked. I didn't have a better question. So, again, I didn't think she'd say yes.
Oh no, you don't try redheads like
I
that.
should
We
have,
don't.
Sonny. I should have hit you up like, "Yo, this is my plan." Like,
Yeah, you
um,
don't try redheads like that because we up for the challenge no matter what. Even if we know inside we're gonna fail, y'all will never know because we gonna come up. We gonna come up and act like, oh, let's do this.
well, yo, funny enough, I should know better. I used to be a redhead, believe it or not,
Mm-hmm. So
and I
you
have a
should.
little bit. I'm part ginger. I have a little ginger in my beard. So,
We, we
yeah.
we don't we don't be playing. We be like, what you got? What you got?
I cannot. All right, let me look at the comments to see if anyone uh uh asked a question, and the app just kicked out Window. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm. Because it's acting cool. It's on its
Man, this
goober.
app.
It's being gooberish, but
Okay,
it's
hold
not
on.
funny.
Yeah, the bad kind of goober. The
Right.
bad kind of goober. Yes, exactly. Um.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sonny, do you have another question to ask Window?
Not really, because like I said, I'm waiting to get the good questions in when I know nobody will get in trouble, which is during the show. So,
You can
yeah,
ask Dipper. You can ask one that is not extreme if you want to ask one that's not extreme.
yeah.
That's not extreme. Okay. Let's see. Um. Oh, here's one that you've asked us. What is your celebrity crush?
Oh, good.
Oh, it depends on if you're talking about music. So my music one is Romeo Santo. I married him a long time ago. He just doesn't know it.
You don't know.
I haven't informed him that I married him. Um, and then Dwayne Johnson went in the middle. Like when he did the movie with the little girl, he was fine as heck in that movie. Not when he did the
Game
Fast and the
plan?
Furious. Yeah, I think so.
The one
Yeah.
with the daughter. He was a football star and
Yeah, and he
whatnot.
was doing the bedazzling and stuff.
Yeah. He was
He's like,
very
"What are
sexy in
in
that
these
movie.
cookies? Cinnamon. Cinnamon. I'm allergic to cinnamon."
But that
Vampy
one did.
answering as if you said app crush because she
No
put in
comment.
Smurfy.
No comment. I'm not answering that one.
I knew she wouldn't answer that.
Sunny knows
That's
who it
why I didn't
is.
ask it.
The only
Sonny,
person
do
that
you want to? No,
knows
I'm just kidding.
Sunny
Sonny already knows. Shoot, that's why I said
Sunny is the only
I
person
didn't
that
have to
knows when I
ask.
have a crush on somebody, if I decide to talk to somebody, if I decide to do anything. She's the one person I message. Hmm.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my god. That okay. That's.
But as a female, we
Oh my
crush. I
god.
mean,
All
we
right.
we have.
That was.
If any female on this app tells you they have never had a crush on anybody in this app, they are lying. They are lying. Everybody's had at least one person they've crushed on this app.
Hey
Hmm.
babe, who have you? No, I'm just kidding. I ain't opening that can of worms.
I got asked that question on the Kitty Commander show. I got asked that question, so I had to. I was like the only one that I thought was ugh. And I said that person, she said, I'm messaging them right now. And she did, because that person said, hey, Sonny, something you got to tell me.
No.
Yes. But she knew it was playing. So, I was like, girl, yeah, you fine. And I still call her my app crush. That's still call her my app crush.
Sorry, I got kicked out there.
That's all right. It was a good profile pic. That's what matters. That it don't catch us with an ugly face. It goes to our profile pic. So that's a good thing.
Fair. And you know what? My next profile pic, I'm gonna go like this.
If you do it, I'll do it.
You must not know me. I will do it.
And I will do it too. How long we gonna keep it up
Winter's
for?
gonna be cracking up whenever we both come to her live.
How long? You just tell me, say, hey, Sonny, we're going to do it today. We're going to keep it up for 2 hours. We can keep it up 4 hours. We're going to keep it up for 24 hours. Let me know when you want to do it. I got you.
I will. I got you. Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, you almost got me cursing on my own show. I'm so happy. Alrighty. Well, Winda, I really appreciate you. I know you're at work. I know you gotta go. So I appreciate you. Before you though, is there any upcoming events that you'd like to plug in and stuff like that?
The only thing I have is the Black History one that Sunny's hosting, and Wingo is hosting this Friday, I believe.
Yes.
So ours is this
Friday.
Friday. So all the words will be based on Black history. There will not be 5-letter words. They're going to be Black history related words. So we'll see how well they do with that.
Is it still at 7 p.m. Eastern? You changed it to 8?
Those are at 8.
Everything is at 8.
8.
And she is having a luau tomorrow from 7 to 8 with DJ. I always say his name wrong. Yo boy.
The pause.
Your boy.
DJ Yo boy.
The pause that have not read their chat, the pause are hosting a luau sponsored by the app from 7 to 9. So anytime between 7 and 9, I want like the pause to come in, announce themselves, get in the box, get some faves, because the app is going to be promoted as a pause luau.
Yes.
So it's not Windows luau, it's the pause luau.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go. I'll be there. I mean, baby may have to remind me. Baby may have to remind me. I
Yeah,
just
heard she said, for those of you who have not read the chat, that's how she said it. You know what that means?
Oh,
pay attention to chat.
Oh no, I read the chat every day. Now, retaining it is a whole other matter.
I know, right?
You guys either wear something colorful or a Hawaiian shirt or anything like that, and don't go out buying a special outfit. So if you don't have anything that's flowery, something colorful, red, orange, blue, that shirt would work perfect.
Coconuts.
Yes, something that would show the theme of the show. Okay. So other than that, I will see you all tomorrow. Tk you. Love you, Goober. Love you, Sunny.
Love you
Thank
too.
Talk to you in about an hour, Winda.
Yes.
I cannot. All right. So next. All right. Don't worry. You don't have to leave, but I promise you an introduction.
Okay.
And I'm gonna freaking keep my word to it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was my first guest, Winda. First, I do want to say for people that are coming by and right now, welcome to Goobtalk. I am your host, King Goober. I just had my first amazing guest, Winda. And for those of you that are just coming in, you may or may not have missed a rare opportunity where Winda actually played Friends Exposed. Okay. I'm still processing, okay, because that's never happened, and I'm sure Sunny's like still processing too, because the fact that we pulled this off, and I didn't think she was actually gonna be, I didn't think she was gonna say. I'm over here in my mind like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna tell her that I was thinking about it, and it was probably, like maybe like a practical joke, and then do
It's
rapid
because you
fire
were
questions.
respectful,
But
and we
then
knew
she
you
was
were
like,
you would respect the boundaries. That's why.
and that's why, yeah, and she was like, you can do it. I was like, ah. Oh my god! But it's funny. But hey, you learn from things, right?
Right.
I didn't prepare because I didn't think she'd say yes, right? I didn't want to,
See?
but hey, you never know, right? So yeah.
Exactly. I told you, redheads. You know, redheads. We unpredictable.
Oh yeah, I know. I used to be one.
We unpredictable.
Exactly. But ladies and gentlemen, this is Goop Talk. With me is my wonderful guest. Now, in the box right now. I can't say coming in, obviously. She's already in, but in the box right now. Okay? All right? With the most amazing red hair, aside from Winda. Okay? All right? The personification of bad donkery. What's another word for donkey? Exactly. For bad donkery, okay? When you look up powerful human beings, you gonna see that face.
Oh.
You gonna see that face. Okay.
Let's go. I'm eating it all up. I'm eating it all up.
Exactly, because Window wasn't available for the picture. No, I'm just just kidding. I'm just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing, the awe-inspiring, the super, super, super benevolent goddess herself,
Ooh.
Sunny Day, creeping up my
I am
love
here.
ray.
She is
Sunny
here.
days,
She
I
is
cannot
here.
resist singing this song. All right. I had to bring back Sesame Street. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. If I can pick my own song, you like crazy songs and the song part, I got the perfect song for me. It comes up on my playlist every once in a while when I'm in my stream. I never took it out.
Okay, fair enough. I love it. I love it. All right, so let's get straight into it. Well, before we do, for the just real quick also, everyone coming in, I just want to say welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for all that. Because I am trending, I can't really do certain things that I'd like to do because I'm during my show. But yes. So before we start, is there any for the few people that don't know you, do you want to give a quick introduction and then we could do like the promos and stuff at the end?
Sure. But hello, everybody. I am Sunny. Lately, I've been called
Sunny.
Sunny Bay a lot, which is my Instagram name. So I think I'm going to change my name to Sunny Bay since people keep calling me that. So, but as for right now, I am Sunny. I am mostly a night streamer, but I do stream at usually start around 9 o'clock at night. But I do have a featured cooking show starting on POF. It is called What's Cooking with Sunny, Friday nights at 6 p.m. On the other side, my Reinvented with Sunny will still be going, but it's switching from Wednesday to Saturday. So on the other side, Reinvented with Sunny will be at 7 p.m. Eastern. The new cooking show on POF is called What's Cooking with Sunny on Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern. Saturday, I'm in a fives auction with Top Badge Coley Co. In case y'all, y'all be looking for me, can't get in my stream. Top Badge Coley Co. is fives on it, so you can just watch some movies or whatever. It's nothing, I want to see who dealing, who rocking with me. So y'all come over and rock and give me a couple of fives, so I know you rocking with me over here. So, but other than that, I got I got a lot going on. Table Topics is coming back. Old School and Brown Liquor is coming back on Friday nights. We have Motivational Sundays with DJ Brad, where we do inspiration. People have inspirational things, readings or poetry, and we do gospel on Sunday nights. So we'll have something on Fridays, Saturdays, Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not faved Sunny, please do so. And also, too, if you have not faved, I didn't say this earlier, I messed up. If you have not faved Winda, don't worry, I'll wait. Okay. Yeah, because these two amazing people, yes, I'm so happy I met them. You know, they're amazing. Even though one of them forgot I was an admin for a certain show, but it's okay.
Oh, who did it? Winda, how dare you? Winda, how dare you?
Oh, dang! Yes.
I told you I got a whole bunch of goober in me. I told you.
I love yo. Okay, I'm tempted to start a poll right now. Who do y'all think has the most energy? We had a conversation about this yesterday. I'm actually, Sonny, if you're cool with this, I'm gonna do a poll right now.
Oh, you're fine. Look,
Let's see. We're gonna find out who has the most energy.
And I am taking names. So if y'all don't pick me, I'll be at you. I'll be on you. I'm gonna be on you. I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be watching. I told you the male version of me. I'm the female version of you. I told you.
See. Here's the thing. I'm so okay with that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's make this free. I don't know
Because we
why they
both
want me to charge
fine,
coins.
so it's cool.
Yeah. So no coins. No coins. You just go ahead and vote. Who has the most energy? All right. Who has the most energy? While you're doing that, let's have some fun. All right. So.
Okay.
First question, as you heard, it's I love asking this question every episode. So,
Okay.
what inspired you to embrace your inner goober and be different?
Inner goober and different are two different things in two different times for me. To be different, I grew up in a household where my dad made furniture, was one of his jobs. So he made furniture. So we never had furniture anybody else had. My mom was a seamstress. So we never had the same clothes anybody had. So it was instilled in us, don't be like everybody else. Always stand out. So that being different was instilled from a young age. You know, me and my sisters would be in the sewing room, and one would be cutting a pattern, one would be sewing, one would be pressing and hemming. So it was instilled in us very, very young. Stand out from the crowd. Don't be like everybody else. You can be you. So whatever you is, let that stand out. The Google part came in when I started having children. Because like when you were saying about the laugh, that's why I put in the comments, yes, it's something about that innocent child laugh that will have you crying. They don't even have to be right there with you. You can just hear it somewhere and you'll start laughing. And it just gives you a joy and a happy. So when I started having children, and my very first one, and I would be singing and dancing around in the house, and he'd come step on my feet and grab around my knees, and he'd be singing. And then I started doing a little silly stuff, and he'd laugh so hard, that chuckle, where their eyes close up, they just laughing so hard. That brought the inner goober, with the children. And then once they got grown, the grandchildren, and seeing them do some of the silliest things. And it was like, yeah, because we get older and we lose that freedom that comes with innocence of a child. So one of the things that children do that's so innocent and brings love and brings free and brings happy, it's that laugh. So, it's just, I'm quirky at times, I'm hippie-ish at times, I'm real stern in business at times. I'll be A, B, C, D, E, and F is gonna be something stupid. That's just how that's just how I am.
So pretty much you're a walking Napoleon ice cream. You're just all of the above. You're
Hey, all of it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm just checking on the poll right now. So far it is tied. 3-3.
I figured it would be.
We'll see. It's still early. I'm gonna leave that poll on until the end. We will find out.
I
This
knew
is
at
gonna
one
be
point it was
hilarious.
gonna be tied. I knew at one
Yeah.
point it would be tied.
And next week, so I will make an exclusive right now. Since I'm now,
Okay.
just because we're on the subject of high energy, right?
Okay.
Sunny knows where I'm going with it because I mentioned this yesterday, or she might have forgotten. She has a lot going on, so she got mama brain. All right, mama brain. Okay, there's mama brain and stoner brain. They're about the same. All right,
Yes.
so
Sad to say, but it is.
next week is a special episode. This is my birthday episode. I have Royal Badge Freezy and Royal Badge Dimples coming on. Now, I mentioned Dimples because we just talked about high energy, right?
High energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I fully believe that Sunny, myself, and Dimples are the most energetic streamers on both platforms. Now, I think I'm the number one, but that's just me, okay? All right. But
Lala said, she said agree.
well, okay, no, Lala. See, but I understand where she's coming from. I understand she's gonna say Dimples. I get it. I know for a fact I have more energy than I love y'all both, but I know I have very high confidence in my high energy.
I think it
okay?
just depends on the setting.
My own
Because
energy
like
wakes me up.
if you go in a normal stream, I'm probably the most hyper in a normal stream. Cause I'm always doing some type of dancing and some foolery going on. So I think in a normal stream, I might be the most hyper. But when it's on shows and things like that, I would say I have to say with you and Dimples, like, with that part. So I think it's just at different times, each of us have that number one spot. That's what I think.
Fair enough, but
And don't you dare disagree.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Sonny. Here's the thing, and I'm not talking crap or anything, but we haven't been to each other's streams in a while,
Right.
right? right? I
Mm-hmm.
haven't been on your regular stream in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I last time I was on Dimple's stream was on her show yesterday,
Okay.
right? And then besides that, she had took a hiatus,
Yeah.
and then you guys haven't been on my stream in a while. So,
Mm-hmm.
in all fairness, we're actually not sure because
Right.
in my streams I am. You can, I mean, I feel like the comments know us more.
Look, and we're gonna
Um,
have to on another day. We're gonna get these definitions together because I consider you wired, not hype, not energetic. I consider you more wired. See that right there? Got too many
wired.
thoughts going, and
Because I don't
you
know.
actually
I
had to
don't know
get
what you mean
quiet.
by wired.
You actually had to get quiet to think about what was said and what you wanted to say because you wired.
I'm wired on coffee.
You and me both. I drink it.
Mm-hmm.
I drink it all day.
Okay. Uh, oh my god. All right. So let's keep this going. Um. We might have to cut the interview a little bit short.
Right?
Just to save time. So I'll ask you one more question.
Okay.
Whatchamacallit? So, here we go. All right. There was two that I saw. I gotta pick one.
Okay.
All right. Okay. You know what? What do you like more, hobbies or fashion?
Hobbies.
Okay, cool. Um,
I knew one was
share
gonna be quick.
share a goober talent or goofy talent or hobby that brings joy to your life and those around you.
A goofy hobby or talent?
Yeah. And like goober as in goofy, weird, dorky, like anything that's under the goober trademark.
Uh
So
it's still probably gonna go around the dancing because I'll break out in a robot, you know.
I really can't wait for dance break.
That is probably the thing because no matter what the setting is, if I think it needs to be lifted, some music is coming on. I don't care if it's somebody singing the alphabet, if it's Barney, clean up, everybody, everywhere. Something is coming on. So
What was that one song back in the day? What was that? Something in the sky. Dun, 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 reading rainbow. Grab a book.
oh yeah,
Da-na-na,
yeah, because you can
reading
dance to
rainbow.
anything. You can dance to anything.
Mm-hmm. See, them youngins don't know.
Period. So
Yes,
that would have to be the one thing because it doesn't have to be like it's sophisticated dancing or that it's dancing on beat or whatever. You know, I might start doing the Carlton, anything like that. I have stopped, literally been in the car and I'll stop at the stoplight or at the stop sign. I would turn the radio up and get out and dance. And my kids used to crack up when I would do that. They would crack up. They're like, "Are you serious? Really, really, mom?"
Sonny.
And then after a while, they started getting out doing it with me.
Sonny,
Huh.
please come watch the show next week.
I
And I
am. I
swear,
will.
I will make an exception. Normally, it's the top three gifters join us, but yo, if you come and then while Dimples is in the guest, you are exempted from that. I see you in the
Dimple's my
audience.
girl.
I
Dimple's my
want the
girl.
three of us on a box together, just dancing like lovable idiots. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
And I may or may not take advantage of all three of us in the box and do another poll. So
Okay. People gonna be like, "Y'all
I'm gonna end
wait,
up
whoa,
starting.
slow down, slow down."
I'm like Roadrunner with ADHD.
Yeah.
Me, hamna.
I'm
But
upbeat. You're wired, and Dimples is hyper. That's what I'm calling us.
wait. So wait. You say you're upbeat, I'm wired, and she's hyper.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
She
call
gets
it.
the hyper title.
Oh, wired is a whole different story.
Okay,
Wired
well,
is
we're gonna have to talk about the
yeah.
differences because I don't know what wired is. Okay,
It's just different layers. It's different layers to this stuff. Goober, it's different layers to it.
what am I, an
Man,
onion? All right. This ain't Shrek. I
Peel
ain't
back the
Donkey.
layers.
All right. So, all right. So, if you're okay with this, because we'll play a little bit of the of a little game segment, and
Okay.
then after we'll do the final dance break. I'm gonna kind of knock off the middle dance break, and then
Okay.
we'll just do the last dance break at the end.
Whatever. Because all this
If you're
hype
okay with that.
activity got your schedule thrown off. You good?
No, no worries. Though also too, I know you and Winda are busy as well. You have other stuff
Yeah.
doing, so I don't want to take advantage of that. I want to respect your time. Y'all could have literally been anywhere and all that, so I appreciate it. What were you saying? I'm sorry, the audio went out.
Yeah. My alarm just came down for work.
Ah, see? All right, cool. So yeah, so we'll do a quick
It's fine. I work
rapid
for
fire
myself. I
game.
get there when I get there.
All right, so all right, so this is just gonna be a couple of quick rapid fire questions.
Okay.
From the top of the dome. If you hesitate or not sure, go ahead and skip, and we'll move on. Okay.
Okay.
Let's
Gotcha.
try to see how many we can answer in like a minute or two. Okay.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's get this going. Early riser or night owl?
Night owl.
If you could time travel, would you go to the past or future?
Past.
Okay. Beach vacation or mountain retreat?
Beach.
Favorite? What's your go-to karaoke song?
Nothing. Oh, long walk by Jill Scott.
Okay, that's fine. I had a backup. What's your go-to dance move? Don't say the
Two-step.
sprinkler.
Two-step.
The
Two-step. Two-step.
two-step. Let's go. Favorite superhero?
What's that girl name with the ponytail? Oh, she wasn't a superhero. Wonder Woman. Shoot, I don't know.
Did you say pony? That's a whip. All right, pizza or tacos? I can't with you, Sonny. Oh, she froze. Uh oh. I know tacos. Tacos or tacos.
POF do better. Do better, y'all. Do better.
I cannot. All right, so pizza or tacos?
Huh?
Pizza or
Oh,
tacos?
tacos. Oh, Lord,
Okay.
tacos.
Oh, I forgot because you're a cook. So, favorite meal to make?
Ooh, people keep asking me. I love food, so it doesn't matter. But probably my favorite right now, my favorites go according to my craving. So right now it's a medium rare ribeye with some garlic parmesan potatoes and some asparagus.
Why did I ask you that question? I'm really hungry now. All right, so
We can add a
all
lobster tail in there
right,
too.
go. Okay, what's your go-to meal to cook? So it's like if it's a lazy day, your go-to
Lazy
like
day,
something
my
quick.
go-to egg rolls and fried rice. That's simple. Egg rolls and fried rice.
I can't. I love asparagus for the record. Um, I cannot. All right, last question. Um, all right. So since you are a cook,
Okay.
sweet or savory snacks? No, both.
Salty.
So that would be okay.
We'll have
Cool.
to go with savory. Yeah. I'm a baker too, but I prefer that crunch. I prefer crunch.
Well, you know what they say, you are what you eat. So if people say you're salty a lot, it might be a little too much on the sodium. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding.
Well, I'm sweet and salty and savory because I eat them all on a daily basis. Heavy cream in the coffee, turmeric and cinnamon in the coffee. I look.
Oh,
I do them all on a daily basis.
I'm dying right now. All right. Well, Sonny, I appreciate it. That has been the little rapid fire
Look,
question.
let me
So
give you
now,
my song. What song you got for me?
so I got something for y'all. So since this is the last dance break of the show, let me
Can I give
open
you
it
my
up.
song?
Huh?
Can I play my song?
You wanna? Oh, you wanted to play it? I have a song ready. Tell you what.
Is it a dancing song or something funny to dance to?
I guess it's a matter of perspective. I can get
No,
jiggy with
which
it.
one? What you prefer? Because I got one for both.
Oh, either or. I'll play this for a minute, and then
Okay.
afterwards play both songs.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because after I
Okay.
play the song and we dance, that'll be the end, and then we can
Okay.
play whatever song you want.
Because I dance to everything. Come on.
All
Let's
right,
go.
let's go. So all right, so I believe Winda's the top goober of the stream, but I believe she's working. So the next one goes down to Amish. And matter of fact, since I did skip the second dance break, anybody that has that's on the gifter list, Amish, Jay, Vampy, Taco, S&W Filet Mignon, Lily, I Belong to Winda, Lala, Diablo, feel free, request, join us. I'm gonna accept the first 3 people. We're gonna get this going.
Hey, beautiful. Oh, she doing the finger dance.
Hi.
I kid not with her.
I
Because
Well,
dance
let
with
she's
me
my
probably
come on
convinced
hands.
that
first.
she's probably.
I might do a finger dance myself.
No, you got to get up and dance.
All right, so
I
I was
see
gonna
you
say
get
before
up,
the app kicked
and
me,
I'm hyped for it
she's
now.
probably convinced that she's not camera ready, which I think that's BS. She's always
I'm
camera
never
ready.
camera ready.
You are always camera
Girl,
ready.
you too
Lies.
pretty not to say you not. I tell people you do what I've said forever, and I taught my children. What you say is, "It's good. I'm cute. I don't have to do nothing. It's good. I'm cute."